And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Down the third, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Ohtani makes the grab. One up, one down. And here is Sosa to the plate. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Strider, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. First pitch swinging.
Well, he looks to have some quality
Oh,
stuff
one's the
on
count.
the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the
He
count.
was out front that time. Check
Ball.
swing, no appeal, and that's
One ball.
one.
2 strikes.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one fouled off. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Austin Riley at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a ground ball.
That's foul.
And foul ball. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. The underhand slip. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-1 now. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's inside.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter
One ball,
conscious of the
two
pitch
strikes.
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Sean Murphy swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Riley at second. Albies at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2, and
No
there's
balls,
a
2
real
strikes.
chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. Second inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
No balls,
Try to go
2
again
strikes.
with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 Gs for strike 3. Here comes Bryce Harper. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Up and
Ball.
in, and that is ball 1. And big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Max Kepler at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2
And
is the
it's
count.
0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Alec Bohm. Swing and a foul out of play. That
Ball,
misses,
that's outside.
and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go
One ball,
upstairs a little bit.
two
Make
strikes.
sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's hard hit on the line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Andrew McCutchen stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one fouled off. The pitch to McCutchen. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs,
0-1's the
base
count.
is empty. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Jared Kelenic.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Here goes the runner. That's it for a strike. Safe and second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Got the bat going too
No balls,
soon.
2 strikes.
Strike 2. In the air, center field. Kelman drops into the glove. 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Out to center. Kelnick under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner, flied to right his first time. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside.
Turner runs. Pitch inside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Turner stands at second with 2 gone.
Aye!
This one in the dirt.
1-1.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
threw it by him. A swing. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Nice grab to first. It's there.
He's
That's
out.
a great play. So here's Riley now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Just
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge. Tap foul at the plate. And that is in for a strike. And the count
1 ball,
is 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's
a
down
ball.
and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's been pitching
0-1's
well,
the
but
count.
going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses. And it's
0-2 is the count.
That one the other way. Whips it to first.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No
Love
balls,
to
2
see it.
strikes.
Power versus power right there.
And And
Ball,
delivers
that's out.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Murphy down to first.
Got him.
Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Gets in the chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain
0
point
and
where
1.
you have to commit to what you think you see, and
That's
he
a
guessed
ball.
wrong right there. Nasty slider.
1 and 1.
Just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball
0-1's the
travel,
count.
and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Harper around third. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. The tag.
Out on
and
the
he's
tag.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a
0-1.
nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Off the plate, ball
You
1.
just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over
Out.
to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So here's Murphy now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2016. Gets it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Alec Bohm, 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the
These
count.
hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little
Ball,
more
that's off the
patient.
plate.
Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Into center. Marsh moves under it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Strider back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the
Jason Adam will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Bryson Stott. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that
Ball,
one is
that's inside.
ball 1. Now one
That's ball
miss.
2.
right back to the mound. Could be an easy two.
He's out.
Here's one. How about that double play? So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And that one misses
Ball
up
one.
and in. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Swings and chases a low one there.
He's a bad ball
0-1.
hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's
outside.
just out.
On the ground to
That
the
ball's
left.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Gonzalez
Nope.
stands
That's
in here,
inside.
leaves that one off the inside. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab for the second out. Jared Kelnick will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's
Yeah.
a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Just
0-1.
missed. This one lifted in the air, left field, reaching for it, makes the catch. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Just
Ball, that
missed.
pitch is out. Out.
And that one hit to first. He steps on
Got
the
him.
bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Center field, Kelnick sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think
no
he's sitting
balls,
off
2
speed
strikes.
there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that hits the bag. No play, that's an infield single.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Riley.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In first strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. In to score from first, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap.
0-1's the count.
Albies can't hold up, and that's a strike. Just
0-1.
missed. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good job to fight that one off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, he's going to give him one.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone. That one's got to feel good. It's 3-3. Here's Sean Murphy. Has grounded out a couple of times. Marsh makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter.
Ball
and a
1.
tough one at that.
That hits the dirt.
Counts
Ball
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. So here is Bryce Harper. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
No,
you feel
inside.
like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is
Outside, that's a ball.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Not
Full
close
count.
with that one, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. The other way, they got it for out number 2. Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. Johnson, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one lifted to left. Kepler sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Nick Gonzalez. Check
1-0.
swing, no appeal. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. And that's
a
way
ball.
high. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Stays alive. Got it. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Adam back to work. Ripped into left for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dylan Lee.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball, that's in.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Takes it, misses, it's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One down, Phillies down a run.
3.
A swing and a miss with a fastball. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And Schwarber strikes out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Austin Riley. And that skips in the dirt. that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one hammered. That's back. Got all of that one. Ozzie Albies with the insurance blast. It's 5-3. That one ripped. That's back. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. And here is Sean Murphy. Cut on and lifted in the air. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, blew it by
No
him
balls,
at
2 strikes.
99. Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Right-handed reliever. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Here is Bryce Harper. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a
0-1.
hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location.
He's
He
out.
just guessed wrong.
Harper is gone, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man at first, Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a base hit right there. And out to aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Stratton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He gets to it with a slide. The feed for 1. And that's all they'll get. Last chance for the Phillies. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me
0-1's the count.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right now.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Phils down to their final strike. Runner takes off.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-3.